Hello everyone, welcome to another video on Scalenut. In the previous video, I discussed about the AI copywriter, which is a short form content powered by AI of Scalenut. And I also walked you through the Scalenut tool and the pricing and features. I hope you watched that video. In this video, I'm going to be discussing the SEO Assistant feature, which is the long form AI. It is suitable for copywriters and content writers who like to write very long blogs or articles. So this is the second function of Scalenut. It provides a comprehensive solution for managing your online presence with research and content writing. So it basically uses web data to identify competitor keywords and research SEO content. Additionally, the NLP terms, competition report, and questions that it throws out are very good. The UI and UX are superb and very tidy and clean. The interface of the long form editor is very intuitive. So let me show you how it works. For example, I've written few articles using this, and as you can see, it is 1162 words over here. So I'm going to be opening this report, and you will see that this page opens up and it has overview, NLP terms, competition themes, questions, citations, and outlines. You can also share the report. You can share the read-only report or edit access report. So if you have a team member who you have the permission to edit, then you can share this by copying over here. Right on the top, you have all reports, report, and editor. If you click on editor, you will be taken to the interface of this report. I'll show you in later on how you can keep writing. So you will see over here for this blog post, the top page statistics are grade, how many H1 tags, readability, images, and average word count. This is for the top 10 page results for this keyword. The 11th to 20th results SERPs that are showing up are having 25 H tags, 66 images, and average word count is 1771. And from 21st to 30th, these are the metrics or results. So NLP terms, coming to the NLP terms, that the keywords that have been used. So this is a comprehensive list of all the NLP terms in the top 30 ranking URLs of the search term. You can use these terms to ensure completeness of your content and also as keywords that would rank. So these terms you can use in your blog so that you also rank for these keywords. So for HubSpot, hub term or the keyword has been used. The importance is 6 to 10, frequency, and heading presence. So if I click over here, then this pop-up or window will open up from the right, and you will see where all this word hub has been used. Right? If I go to headings also marketing hub, HubSpot marketing hub, you can see hub over here and hub. So if you click on this link, it will open up a new tab wherein it will show the report related to this keyword. The second one is email. If I click here again, the pop-up window opens up and you can see where all this keyword has been used. So therefore you can see all the keywords that are related to this keyword, the seed keyword, which is HubSpot. Right? On the right, again, you can click over here, and if for headings, you can click here and write a keyword, and this will throw up, for example, for common questions. Let's say I'm going to copy this one, and you can add a note over here. Common questions is here, so I'll just click here and I will add your text over here. Why is HubSpot so important? And then I will click add a note over here, and you will see later on how this will impact your copy. Coming down to competition, you will see all the websites that are ranking up for this keyword. So it's a list of the top 30 ranking URLs for the search query, along with important parameters like word count, readability, grade, images, and headings. So for this keyword HubSpot, you will see the top 30 articles or blogs that are ranking, that are showing up, that Google is throwing up. If you click over here, then a new tab will open up. So it's taking us right to the HubSpot landing page. Similarly here, if you see, this is the LinkedIn page. If you see, this is the Facebook page, and so on and so forth. So for example, here on 6th position, you have this Crunchbase company. And if I click here, then this page is opening up for this related keywords, right? And now next is themes. Themes are common writing themes which the search engine are throwing up based on the original search query. So HubSpot sign-in, HubSpot stock, HubSpot blog, HubSpot courses, academy, so on and so forth. Up next is common questions. So these are the common questions that have been asked on related to HubSpot keyword. So you can discover commonly asked questions as well as suggestions from Scalenut AI centered around your search query. So you will see that these are the most commonly asked questions on Google. So this is something which you can use in your copy so that your copy or your article or blog ranks up for these commonly asked questions. So if I click here, why is HubSpot important? It automatically added to the on the right. Why is HubSpot so important? Why is HubSpot so important? If I click on, let's say this one, how can I use HubSpot to promote my blog and website? You will see that it added up over here. So when I go to the editor and start writing, these questions will be showing up over there, and you can write answers for that. Up next is citations. So citations are commonly cited URLs among the top ranking URLs. It's a way to show that certain material comes from another source and gives the readers necessary information. So citations shows where the websites which are linking to this articles are, right? And finally you have outlines. Outlines are detailed headings of view the top 30 competitors. So these are the outlines. So you can see that this is hubspot.com, and you will see all the H1, H2 and H3 tags that have been used for this article. You will see powerful, not overpowering. So if I click over here, the corresponding page opens up. So powerful, not overpowering. So this is HubSpot website has used this as a H1 tag. So otherwise you wouldn't have known this, but from here you know that this is H1 tag. The CRM platform your whole business will love. Marketing hub, sales hub. So all these hubs are H3 tags. If I go back and come down, probably, so you can see marketing hub, sales hub, service hub. These are all H3 tags, right? The CRM platform that your whole business will love. If I come back here, you will see the same heading over here. This has been used as H2 tag. So you will see all the articles and plus what the tags that have been used, which you can refer back to your article. If I keep scrolling down, you will see many articles which are ranking, and you can see which tags have been used for those articles. So I'm going to go back over here and click on editor now. I'm going to show you first how you can, what are the tabs or features that are there in the SEO Assistant, and then we will write a new blog to see how we can structure a blog. So here you will see that I've already written a blog post. What is HubSpot? And I've kept this as H1 tag. If I come down over here, you will see normal or the H tags. You will see format and all of these icon, indexes, links, images, etc. But here's where the magic starts. If I click here, you will see the output length, you will see the creativity, you can see the context and keywords to include, right? And here, for example, if you see this paragraph is incomplete from here, the HubSpot platform. So I'm clicking over here, and I'm just going to click on write, and you will see that the AI is thinking, and you can see it writing over here automatically. It's so beautiful, isn't it? The AI writes things on its own, and then it pulls up the information that I just showed you, and you can see it writing continuously. Again, you will see that it is incomplete over here, but what you'll need to do first is you will need to first read if this if what the AI wrote, does it make sense or not. So the HubSpot platform is, so there's a spelling mistake over here, is easy to use, and it comes with HubSpot tracking abilities. HubSpot tracks your specific email database, key performance, KPIs, etc. This makes HubSpot an ideal tool, etc., so on and so forth. MailChimp, so it stopped over here. I'm going to click on write once again. So pad dot, you can see this full pad dot, there should not be any space. So let it complete before I make any edits. So you can see how powerful the AI, it doesn't write just one word or two words. It writes minimum at least 3 to 4 lines, so that you get a sense of what it's writing. right? So again, you will have to read all of this to know whether it makes sense or not. If this is not making sense, I would suggest that you delete from whichever part it doesn't make sense. For example, here I'm going to delete this and I'm going to keep over here and then write again, and then it will continue to write over here, right? So this is the different sentence. It's not the same that was there before. Again, you'll have to read this and ensure that this makes sense for you or not. If you still feel that it doesn't make sense, then what you need to do is, again, you need to delete this one again and then instruct. So I'm going to click on instruct, and the AI is thinking. It will write something different compared to the writing tab which is over here, because you are clicking on the instruct button. This is how the AI is designed, right? And then you also have AI connectors. Let it complete. Okay, and then you also have AI connectors over here. If you click on connectors, you will see addition, in addition, additional. If you want your paragraph or sentence to continue with this word, in addition or additionally or plus. Similarly, you have contrast, however, but, while, notwithstanding, nevertheless, nonetheless, all of these, sequence, next, then, after, conditions, if, unless. So what you can do is you can come over here and then click on AI connectors, in addition. So I'm going to click on in addition. So it will use in addition. So in addition, the email marketing platform allows you to manage your email campaigns through the CRM tool and so on. So how do I get started with HubSpot? If you have a blog, website, or social media account, then start promoting HubSpot. I'm going to click on full stop over here, and then I'm going to click on however, you can also start promoting the platform through your company's website or blog. For further information on HubSpot email marketing platform, visit hubspot.com. So it's so easy to use. You just need to use the right connectors, the right tab, instruct tab, and then you also have AI operators. If you click on AI operators, questions about the content, topics, outline, summarize. So if you want to summarize, let's say, so you can come down at the end. I'm going to go to the end, and then I'm going to click on summarize. So you're going to summarize your blog or your article with certain things. So you see, we tried, even after multiple effort, AI is following a pattern and generating similar content. So to summarize, HubSpot is a powerful software. So at times what you need to do is you need to give the AI some kind of information or some input, because the AI cannot do anything on its own until and unless you give it the right input, right? So I can write, I'm going to delete this paragraph, and I'm going to write over here, to summarize, HubSpot is a very powerful software to propel your business. And then I'm going to click on write over here and allow it to continue from your business. Okay, so the AI has failed over here, so I'm going to click on instruct. Let's see what the AI throws up over here. Propel your business, and as it stands, it is worth its price. So I'm just going to come here and then bring it up. So you'll have to get the hang of this. You need to know what features or what tools you can use over here. Then, for example, here I want to write in conclusion. Let's say in conclusion. Let's see what the AI writes. In conclusion, HubSpot is a good product that can be used by any business. Right? So this is how you can write a blog. You can see the number of words that have been used and the suggested word count. Suggested word count is 800 to 1000, but we have written 1500 words already. On the right, you will also see the headings, all of these by importance. You can click over here and check the different H1 tags or H2 tags. So if you want to add anything over here, whether in the middle or somewhere, what you need to do is click to add. If I click to add, it throws up over here. It automatically pulls up. So for example, the HubSpot CRM. So if I click here, automatically it's H3 tag. If I want to change this to H2 tag, then I can simply come over here and change it to H2 tag, right? And then you also have something called SERP Ideas over here. If you click on SERP Ideas, you'll have to enter keywords, HubSpot for my business. So I'm going to click on SERP. SERP is search engine result pages. It will show all the different paragraphs that you can use. For example, I'm going to click over here. I like this. And then you can see that it showed up over here. So you don't have to simply write something. You can also come to SERP Ideas, put in your ideas or keywords. Make sure that you give sufficient information for the AI to understand. And you can also click on write about this. Write a paragraph about SERP. I'm going to click here. So you'll have to select minimum 2 ideas. So I'm going to click here, first and second, and write about this. So you can see that the AI is automatically writing based on this information here. You can see that this is continuing. It hasn't stopped where it has ended over here, right? So you can do even this. Last is templates. You can come over here and you can select which template you want. You want an introduction paragraph template. You want heading to a paragraph. You want conclusion paragraph. For example, if you write outline HubSpot in conclusion, HubSpot is amazing for your business for long term. CTA, what CTA do you want? Start, sign up for HubSpot. I'm going to click on generate content for this, and this is going to be the conclusion paragraph, right? So if you come down, you will see HubSpot is one of the best tools for small businesses. The features are awesome and the value is amazing. It gives you everything you need to run your business. So if you don't like anything over here, you can always write something else over here and then copy it and paste it. Add to editor. I'm going to add this to editor. So you can see that it has automatically pulled in over here, right? So these are the top features which are there over here in the interface. On the left, you will see undo button. You can undo or redo. You also have import from URL. If you have any blog post which you want, you can enter that URL and you can, for example, I'm going to import hubspot.com. I'm going to click here and you will see that information will be pulled in. So you see all of this information has suddenly appeared. It has imported all the page hubspot.com page information over here. Powerful but not overpowering. CRM platform. This is right from the homepage of HubSpot, which is over here. Powerful but not overpowering, you can see. So it has pulled in all of that information, and what you can do is, but this again might lead to plagiarism. So you should not just copy paste what's from other websites. So this is not really recommended unless you want to make some changes. So what you can do is you can come over here, finally a CRM, and then you can click on write so that you can decrease the plagiarism. So as you can see, it's writing. So what you can do is you can use this to bring in any content, and then you will have to edit and write something using the AI. Otherwise your plagiarism report will go high, and it's not good for your blog or article, whatever it is. And you can also save this as PDF. Whatever you have written, you can save this. I'm going to come over here, save as PDF. You can save this as PDF and then you can export it, right? So that's it about let me see if I missed out something. I'm going to close this. And competition. Okay, here on the right side you will see all the competition. This is exactly what we saw previously in the beginning of the video, wherein it showed up all the websites that are showing up for this keyword. That report is coming up over here on the right side, so you don't have to switch between different tabs to see to go back to one tab and then see what information it is there. Similarly, questions. If you like any questions, you can just click over here and the question will be automatically, the answer will be given up over here. It's writing in. Right. So what is HubSpot? HubSpot is a software company that specializes in marketing automation. Similarly, is it worth using it? I'm going to click over here. Is it worth? So the answer for this question will be given here. So you're using the most popular questions which are there, which people are using on Google to find out, and then you're putting that question here and then having the AI write something for that question. You can always, wherever it stops, you can always write something. For example, it's good for marketing, and then use the right term over here, right feature or instruct feature, to then continue writing, so that you don't, it makes sense in the overall picture. It's good for marketing needs to keep track of the relations between its users. So it's all in there. Whatever questions, whatever the best questions or the most popular questions are for this, it's showing up over here. The competition data is showing here. NLP terms are showing up over here. So this is about the SEO Assistant feature of Scalenut. It's very, very powerful, and if used correctly, you will get some amazing results. I'm going to create one more video. I'm going to post one more video wherein I will show you how to write a blog from scratch so that it all falls into place. So that's it for this video. Thank you, everyone.